first colonic. Stay tuned.
For the Lord, no matter where I have to go, no matter what I have to do, I'ma let the whole world know that my heart belongs to you.
I'm all set. Hey, what's up, healthy people? Just wanted to come in and talk to you guys a little bit about my hydrotherapy colon experience this morning. So this is my first time ever having hydrotherapy colon done, and I would say that I'll be back. It is recommended that you go for more than one session. The particular person that I went through recommended every week for 4 weeks. However, I think that I am going to go every month, and I'll kind of explain to you why. So first of all, the experience itself was super comfortable in that the center that I went through was very professional, was very clean. We had a 30-minute consultation before we even went in for the hydrotherapy. The process was explained to me. I was educated even more so than I had done on my own in terms of the different parts of the intestines and the colon, and how one session, how much can be covered in one session, and 2 sessions, and 3 sessions, and so on and so forth. Of course, everybody's a little bit different depending on your particular diet, your weight, your medical conditions, etc. Your experiences could be different. So what I found was, as the session went on, I became more comfortable at saying what my pressure limit was. Now, if you've never had hydrotherapy colon hydrotherapy done before, basically there's 2 different tubes, okay? And one's kind of flushing in and one's flushing out. The one that's flushing in is being sent in with a certain amount of pressure gauge, which she was there with me the entire time. Kind of fluctuating the amount of pressure, but also listening to my feedback and my cues of when I've had enough pressure. So once I got to that enough pressure point, she'd release, and then that's when I would release. And right there, you could see what was being released. I could see what was being released from my body, but what was very amazing about the experience was, based on what we were seeing, she was breaking down what it was. Is this a mucus buildup? Are these possible parasites? Is this gas? What exactly is flowing out of my body? Which I found very educational, but it also made things make sense to me, which is why I think this is a very useful tool in any detox, cleanse, or even just as a regular check on your body. Now, considering this was my first time, she told me that I did very well. She said sometimes there could be a higher level of discomfort depending on the person's diet. Me, being a plant-based eater, junk food at times for sure, I still was able to get through the process without any major discomfort, which was welcome. My therapy session lasted about 40 to 45 minutes, and then after that, we did a post-consultation, just kind of explaining what we saw and dietary choices going forward, etc., etc. Now, the after effects. I would say about an hour after, I felt very light, extremely light, almost like I had just did a 24 to 48 hour fast, water fast. It's kind of like that same feeling where you feel very light. But what kind of surprised me is I was really tired. So as soon as I got home, I napped for probably about an hour and a half without even meaning to. It just kind of happened. So that was kind of an after effect. In terms of what I've eaten since the colon hydrotherapy this morning, I've had a kale salad. I've had some walnuts. I've had some almonds. I've had a homemade granola bar and grapes. So that's what I've eaten so far. My plan tonight is to kind of cap it off with a soup of some sort, and I may do all liquids, or basically like all soups, tomorrow as well. Not that my digestion is in pain or I need to take it easy or anything. I'm doing it more so for research or just kind of see how my body rebounds after basically being cleaned out like that. So I hope this helps somebody. I hope it gives you a little bit more of an insight. I will go ahead and post some of the videos of kind of like how the office looks. And if you have any questions, hit me up. Peace.